Hello, I'm gonna do like a little bit of a late night stream. Just for a little bit. Probably not like super long or anything. I was a little bit on just to show one of my best friends around a little bit in Wild. Yeah, but let's see what we can get up to. Probably not like super much or something, I guess we'll see. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Why am I not getting on this donkey? Oh yeah. No, I was on like Lucy for like half an hour or something to give the statement and to like, walk around for like, like 10 minutes or something, that I laid back down. Wait, when did you see me on a wagon? Yeah, I was showing Ender like, around and Wild. Like, one of my moderators. He's like, one of my best friends. I don't know what's happening, but I can't get for the life of me on this donkey, and I don't know why. Oh. What is happening? He's also not coming. Oh, that makes so much sense. Yeah, like I said, I was showing him around a little bit, and he didn't felt comfortable yet to be on stream, kind of thing. So I was just showing him around a little bit. I think I have to walk to Emerald. For some odd reason, my donkey is not cooperating with me. Yeah, so I was just like showing him around a little bit and showed him the normal job boards and yeah. Just so that you get used a little bit to the controls and stuff like that, and yeah, to everything. Okay, now it works. Alright, I'm gonna take a look if my German friends are there. Yeah. I already ran into Travis once. Yeah, I got one telegram from my German friend, or the Germans. They're not even all, there's only one German, but you guys know who I mean. So they wanted to meet up, so I'm gonna see if I can meet up with them. Otherwise, the only other people that we ran into, I mean Angela and Ace, we ran into obviously, as you guys seen, and then otherwise we didn't really run into much people, to be honest. But like I said, I was also like showing him around and stuff like that, the ranches and job boards and stuff like that, so yeah. I did, like I said, I did run into Travis, and he was bantering with me a little bit if he should, like, ask Laura if I'm wanted and stuff, so we were just, like, bantering around a little bit. But then I did see a posse of Laura coming, and I was like, alright, well, toodaloo, Travis. It's like, wait, Rajani. But yeah, otherwise, no, I didn't get any other telegrams besides of, like, that one from, my German friend. I hope they didn't get to sleep already, to be honest. So yeah. I didn't see anybody from the gang online, so I think it's just like a me day again. And with Lucy, she's gonna sleep again in the medical office, I think, for today at least, and then wow! Oh, there he is, Mr. I'm completely new to Wild. There he is. Oh, I think they're still there. Hello, hello.
We gotta head back west.
Huh? We're gonna go west, alright? Well. Oh, yeah, exactly. You know, we're just gonna meet more people and, like, you know, have these random encounters and, yeah, just see what's gonna happen. And I do feel like Travis and me, like, Bounty Hunter Travis who saved me on Lucy, like, you know, him and me are gonna have, like, a bit of a, you know, game thing going on, you know? Like a little back and forth and stuff, so... I think at some point he's gonna have the right for me, I think. So... Hello. Hello.
Back west, actually.
We have to go west.
Yeah. We will deliver the order from Billy.
Yep, he's waiting for pickup.
Oh, let's see. What kind of backup are we talking about?
The delicious packup.
Oh, I see.
I'm just thinking about writing him that we are coming now, I would say.
I'll go send a message. You get the...
Oh, I love those people, by the way. Like...
Yeah, I'm thinking, shall I rent a wagon again where we all can sit on?
Yeah, you rent and I'll go telegram him.
Alright.
Oh, sounds good.
I need some money, so first to the bar. How you been doing?
Oh, I'm doing great. I did run into Travis again, the bounty hunter. He still has his eye on me, as he said. Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
But maybe he means it in a flirting way.
Yeah, I don't know with him, to be honest. You know, I feel like he enjoys a little bit of a back and forth. You know, like he's one of those playful people. You know.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
They are the worst. I would just shoot in.
I mean, gonna be honest with you, I also enjoy a little bit of a game, to be honest. So I think it's fine.
Yeah, I got you.
I mean, as you know, I do like to see, what I can get away with.
Wait a second, I'm going in the wrong direction, actually.
Yes, and you're also going towards the sheriff's office, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I'm an undercover sheriff that actually takes you in now.
I'm gonna be honest, when you would be an undercover sheriff, I would actually congratulate you. I wouldn't, I don't know, I wouldn't even be mad. I would be somehow actually kind of entertained by this thought, to be honest, in a way. Like, because, you know what, that would be actually an amazing play.
Yeah, that to be honest, and if I would be a lawman as a Prussian, and that as an undercover lawman, then I can tell you how hard it is for me to actually ask people for their papers,
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I would actually have to respect that in certain ways, because you would have been gone to length of, like, I mean, I don't know. Actually quite impressive, to be honest.
Well, but don't get too impressed. I'm really not a lawman. Really not. So far away from that.
Well, you're in other ways impressive.
Thank you.
Well, you're welcome.
So, wagon depot. So, which poor lady did you steal the clothes?
Well, you know, with Travis, you know, like I do need to be like a little bit. I can't make it too easy to spot me, you know. Like,
Yeah, true, true. I like it.
so I changed a little bit of my outfit when I saw him earlier on. I changed my horse. Like I say, I can't make it too easy, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Is that mule smaller than the other mule that you have?
Yes, that is a that here is actually a donkey. The other one was like a bigger mule.
Oh, that's
yeah.
a donkey. All right. Because the ears of this one even look bigger.
Yeah, I do think. Yeah, I also I don't know if that becomes is because of the body is smaller. You know that it makes like a
Yeah,
optical
I
illusion
guess so,
kind of
yeah.
thing. You know because like the donkey is smaller. You know. Well, off you go.
We don't need we only need one cargo, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I got this one.
All right. Now I'm excited.
Yes, I'm also very excited.
I mean, we could get a wagon. We could do maybe, but I think we will spend some time with Billy. So no, it's all good.
Okay, never mind. I think I'm having a bit of a headache. I'll be back.
Oh.
Ow.
All
Mm.
right. All right.
No. No.
So let me grab the crate so far. Rajani, would you be so kind and check my wagon back in, because I don't want to drop that crate here. Because there are, I don't know what is going on here. I think some of the people that are working here are kind of stealing the stuff in the crates when you leave it here too long, you know.
I see.
So
Yeah.
that is something, and I will hold onto this babies here with my dear
I
life.
see. Yeah, I can see that.
There's nothing more comforting than a cold hug of a hard wooden crate, right?
Yeah, yeah, no, I get it. It is, yeah. Well, I mean, I guess I'm also kind of, It also depends on what's in it, I guess.
Depends on who's asking.
Yeah. What is in the crate?
Who's asking?
Rajani.
Well, the finest of shine.
Oh, good, good. Yeah, that also makes me always feel warm inside me. Yeah. Oh, there he is.
All right, let's try this again. There we go. Now we got a proper ride.
Oh, I like it.
Oh, how fitting for a lady.
We have a lady around?
Wow, Larry.
He's right, you know. I'm actually gonna make myself comfortable a little bit for like 1 or 2 minutes here. Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, oops. Sorry, I had to stretch my arm.
You know that you can always talk to me if there's something that bothers you with me, yeah?
Larry, get off for a minute. Okay. Okay, better now.
You sure?
No, maybe not.
Wait,
No.
okay, wait.
What the heck is going on here?
Oh, stay there. All good. I know where we have to go.
Hey, you want to drive the wagon this time?
Yeah, sure.
All right, fine. I'll wait in here.
And for the Lord and the lady.
I need to get a drink. Okay. Alright. Well,
Larry has decided he is driving today.
oh, I see. Well, I guess you can relax here with me.
Yeah, considering I've been doing a lot of the delivery driving, I think I deserve a little break.
Of course, of course.
Larry, can we stop real quick when we pass the road telegram? I think I got a
Pause.
response from Billy that I want to check to see if I did.
And a good driver he
Everything
is.
the Lord and the lady wants.
Oh. Well, you don't have to tell me the twice that.
Wait. Didn't you just say no ladies was around?
True, that's true.
And you agreed with him.
But, I mean, I already committed to the story. I tell law if they want to search us. That I'm just the driver of the Lord and the lady, and we are going to...
Oh, yes.
Where are we going? I mean, that's only something the Lord or the lady can tell me, right?
Yeah.
That is true.
Well, while I'm the car driver, I should know. So
Yes,
there we go.
but they would have to ask us.
Yeah, that's true. I'm just a simple peasant.
Mm-hmm.
But we are going to McFarland Ranch to view it for purchase.
Alright.
Because we are lord and lady and very rich and all.
Yes, that's weird. That we are. Yeah.
I suppose we are actually kind of dressed the part. Not quite, but not too badly.
Yeah. Well, I think it fits. I'm mad that there's not another window here. That would be nice.
Yeah, I mean, don't have to go over the top of gold trim and such.
I mean, you are so rich that you have the most handsome wagon driver, right?
That's true.
Yeah, and you can sing too.
True.
Driver, hold the carriage.
Of course.
Thank you.
Of course, let me open the door.
Oh, yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello there. don't even know if Law does anything with just mash.
Ah. I wanted to tease you a little bit.
Oh. I've really
No, I
got to
wasn't-
play
I
into the
wasn't
role more.
quick enough. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I would never do that as your servant.
Considering we have fake personalities, do we also have fake names too?
I am Igor. Igor, your butler.
Igor.
I am Herr Beck.
You're who now?
Who?
Herr Beck.
Herr Beck. Yeah,
Halbeck. Well, I mean, and my husband, obviously. Yeah.
So
Really?
you are
really.
Fräulein Beck. No, Frau Beck.
Herr
Yeah.
Beck and Frau Beck.
There you go. Okay.
The Von Becks.
Van Backs.
Von Beck.
I like that actually.
Will I actually change my name? My voice
Wagon.
in something like more Igorish?
Okay, what's more Igorish?
Lord, it's a lady!
Oh, Igor, that is quite good.
Yes, indeed, my lord. Yes, indeed.
You see what a handsome and well-spoken servant we have to represent our eminence.
Yes.
So well spoken. Well, the only problem with that whole story is if someone of the people that actually checks on us speaks German and it speaks to you while you actually have a German
I don't
name.
think
That
there's
could
a
be
lot of
bad.
people that speak German though.
You'd be surprised.
Actually, quite a few.
I'm sure we can improvise. Schadenfreude.
Yeah.
You just start speaking for us more.
Yes.
That and we are the American Von Becks.
Oh yeah, the first or second generation
Yeah?
here in America. Ja, das ist gut.
Ja, ja. Oh my god, I love them.
Times are tough for the lesser nobility of minor German states. Russia dominates everything now.
Kind of, that's true.
Us Württembergers, you know?
I do have a very good feeling about this though.
I think that should an obstacle get in our way, we've got a pretty good plan. I like it. You know, there is a way to dive off that bridge.
Oh.
Train bridge?
That bridge. The rail bridge, yeah.
To you mean to jump from that in the water or what?
Yes. I've done it a few times now.
Alright.
A few times.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
It's fun. And I've told you before, I like danger.
Oh, of course. I see. No.
I got it figured
to
out.
see. I would like to see it sometime.
Oh yeah?
Has been.
All right.
Yes. Of course. I mean, you can't exclude your wife from, activities you're, participating in over the course of the day.
Of course, of course. We will schedule it for our next weekend excursion.
That is fine to me. I'm looking forward to it.
What a rustic area. It reminds me of Treeberg.
Ah, yes. Home.
Shall I slow down a little bit, my lord, that you can soak in
We're
the
full on
beautiful
going with the
landscape?
story.
No, carry on, carry on.
All right.
Mr. Teed awaits.
We don't want him to bait on us.
Well forded, well forded. Now we're about to pass through a very rough neighborhood, darling.
Oh.
Do keep the windows closed.
Of course, of course.
And I will speak up that they can't detach our wheels.
Well, as long as I'm with you, I feel safe.
Oh, darling, you're so romantic.
That's why you married me.
True enough.
But it will be nice to be a little bit, out of the house kind of thing. Yes.
Indeed.
Out of the way,
I
Pepsi.
do love traveling.
Only if it's with you.
Oh.
No, so much for him.
You know, the outfit with your black and blue reminds me of the sheen of a raven's feathers. Is that something you were going for?
Yes. I'm glad you got this. Yeah.
It's quite wonderful.
Well, thank you. You're so sweet to me.
Only the best for you. You're the most precious.
No.
Wow, I'm bad at this.
No, you're good.
No, I bought it. You had me.
Yeah.
Oh, sounds so forced.
You just have to grow into the role a little bit. No, don't worry.
Okay. Ah, darling, there it is. So, do you think that that would be a wonderful homestead for us? We could raise a family there, have
I think we have to.
cattle and pigs and sheep.
I think we have to take a good look around and make sure that it's a good place to have a family with. Yeah.
Yes, well, what's most important in the end is whether it'll be a good investment.
Of course. And the most important thing is obviously that we're together.
Yes, together and secure in return so that we are established. We don't want to end up like the...
Like your cart driver, sir?
Yes. We have, as the Romans would say, nobilitas, a name to uphold.
Wow,
What
the
a
best.
dusty, barren region.
Very.
You all are killing me. I was thinking you weren't coming.
Nope.
I thought we wrote you that we are on our way. We were all the way from Saint Denis.
Or worse, I thought you might have been held up.
No. We were really, actually non-stop on the way.
It was getting started on the way, but once we telegrammed you that we were on our way,
I mean, I had to
straight.
get ready, you know, so I'm like all pretty for my husband.
It's true. With the Von Becks here.
Yeah, well, this is the furthest I've been from Armadillo in the past, like, 5 or 6 hours, so...
God damn, okay. Stretch your legs.
But I can promise you, I just packed the really best bottles for you.
Oh, you're too kind.
And
Only the best for
the
you.
freshest.
Felt good to get out of Armadillo for 1 minute.
I mean, if you want, we can drive you around in the wagon.
No need. It's getting a little late for me anyway.
Well, there we are, husband.
Here we are. Allow me to get the door for you.
Oh, of course, of course.
There you are. Let's head on in. So I got to know Tommy a bit today.
Yeah?
Yeah, that was interesting afternoon.
What do you mean? What did he do?
Oh, he didn't do nothing. We just looked over that book together.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah,
Yeah.
tell me about it.
11Y.
I'm glad we can hang out with them for a little bit though.
Yeah, yeah. Ah. There we go. So, Billy's he slipped on a loose floorboard.
Oh, all right,
Well,
all right.
let's see.
Yeah.
So I am thinking, shall I put it somewhere?
Yep.
You know what? I just put it on the counter, actually.
Yeah. On the counter should be
Yeah,
just
then he
fine.
can just like put it wherever he wants it.
Oh, there are more furniture in here,
there we
or
go.
not?
Much better.
You have stacked up your furniture, is that right? I mean, the chairs weren't here yesterday, or am I wrong?
The one?
The chairs? This one here and stuff?
Yeah, that was there.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck, was I high?
What's with the white hat? Are you trying to look like you're with Pronghorn?
The what? No, I like this hat. It's hard to find something that goes with this hat. Is it too white?
Yeah, it's a bit white.
I
It's
just
pretty
like the
bright.
way it sits on my head.
No, it's a nice hat. I gotta give you that.
I
It's
was
got a
trying
good
That's a
shape.
something. I
nice
was
hat, yeah.
trying something new. I think my coat's a little too brown though.
Well, I don't mind a decent amount of brown, but it is hard to distinguish in this light. Hey, wait, yeah, there's your
All
crate.
right. So, tell me all about this book.
Well, that's up to Larry to tell you.
Well, did he mention anything to you so far?
The only thing I know is that the book is supposedly cursed.
What book?
Well,
That's all I know.
well,
And
if it is cursed or not, we don't really know. But it seems like that the things that are written in that book are true. Because, well, let me start with that. I mean, when I met Tommy, he saw how I wrote my book, right? Where I wrote down everything that happened in the last week. And when he asked me what about it is, and I told him that it is about my memory loss or my journey how to get my memory back, he started to become really uneasy. And yeah, then after Carl left and he was alone with me, he actually told me about this book, like The Devil of Lemoyne, and said that there are two chapters in it, and or well, the only thing that he can read from that book because it's really worn out and weathered and everything. So the only two chapters you can read is the first and the second one, and the first one, for example, is
Oh, I think
written
we
out of a perspective of a narrator, and it describes
talk
how
about his diary, I think,
where
because
there
it was his
is like a
memory.
shrine in La Grasse, and how kind of people that are really greedy try to make a deal with the devil, and that the devil kind of uses as greediness of the people and kind of tricks them. And there are a few hints about, yeah, you could see them as someone that kind of lost their memory. There is like a story about a guy, but the second chapter is written like a journal about a painting that had been in the Rhodes Parlor House, that actually transformed into kind of a big mouth and ate a man alive with just like one bite, kind of. And well, every time I talked about someone about that book because I wanted to get a copy for myself to read it again, everyone got really frightened and they shut down and no one wanted to talk about that book. So um, I mean,
Huh.
I thought then to actually go to this reading room and see if they have a copy of it. And well, then I met first of all a priest that I told about that. That also was how can I say? I mean, first I thought it's just that people think that all is crazy because well, yeah. Now to that point, because Tommy had a theory, and to be honest, this theory I don't know why it makes sense to me. He said that because my story reminds him about something of that first chapter. He said, what if I made a deal with the devil to actually forget a really terrible memory and he tricked me and took all of them? And I don't know why, but when he said that, it just, I don't know, something made sense to me. Or maybe I just want to have an explanation and take everything that someone would offer me as an explanation. But it gets weirder. So I met this priest, and
What a
he,
story.
well, first of all, I thought I don't need to talk to a priest and was friendly, but told him that I'm not a religious guy and stuff like that. And then I thought, like, what happened and what Tommy wrote me, because he said from the day we wrote in or read in that book, strange things happens to him, and he told me about those today, and they are really like, if you would say that to the wrong person, I think they would shoot him directly in the head because he heard things that weren't there, and I believe him that he heard that things.
What did
And
he hear?
well, it was at one night when he was riding. Was he riding through La Grasse actually, Eddie?
What a story.
I don't know where he
Like,
was, but he was riding through and he heard hoops, like someone is riding next to him, and he said and sweared that he was alone, but he there was hooves. He said there was someone riding next to him,
interesting. I guess he
and
believes
then
that the
there
devil took his
was
memory.
like when he
Interesting.
was at the Rhodes Parlor House in the near of Rhodes, he heard screaming like someone screams like not only a short scream like someone is tearing apart and screams while someone does it, you know. And while he got closer and closer to the city or to the town of Rhodes, and when he entered it, like everyone seemed to be normal. Like no one cared about those screamings. And every time he wrote about that in a book, those kind of things stopped. So when he wrote in a book that he heard screaming, the screaming stopped.
They believe in the devil.
So
That's so funny.
there's weird stuff that happens to him. So and when I talked to that priest, there was a ranger, a lady with the name Anneliese. And when I asked her, because I asked her if
Uh,
she knows something about the reading room, and she didn't know, and asked me what kind of book I search, and then I told
uh,
her about the Devil of Lemoyne, and her mood changed completely. And she told me that she was around, and that these stories in that book are true. Like more than a year ago, here in the crossings was like
I can't.
uh, someone, something that had been called the Devil of Lemoyne, and he took a lot of lives.
Actually, I heard
And
about that too, funny enough.
well,
Not of that character, though.
now the thing comes where it really, if that isn't disturbing enough, I just met Tommy earlier because in his book there is a tag of a man, Alonso Ziegler or Zeigler. He's a lawman, and he was the owner of that book, and he wrote a warning in it, and to actually not well kind of follow the trails of that book and stuff like that. But we tried to reach out to him, and he didn't want to answer, and told us that we should leave that behind and should not go any further with it. And after Tommy and I repeatedly kind of asked him really politely that we need help of him to just understand what's happening, he reached back to us and, well, he gave us one really important warning, and that was that this book should always be kept out of the sunlight. And that he said that we should trust him on that matter and that we should be
I
really careful about that. And
the
that is
cursed book.
actually the
I
thing
love
that
it.
this Anneliese also said, that like we really have to be careful what we are following there. So and now comes the weirdest thing of everything that really like took everything off me. Um, Tommy actually said that he had the book out in the sunlight, and since then stuff happens. And Carl actually, the thing was, Carl was
Yeah.
away when Tommy read that book to me, because Tommy was really uneasy about my story and about the book, and I think he first didn't wanted to let Carl know about it or something. So I think Carl went for a piss or something, and that was the time where Tommy opened up for the book, and then he started reading out of the book, and that was when Carl came back, and Carl asked Tommy like the last days who that man was that was standing next to us, like the man in the, I don't know, dark blue
Hello.
shirt or
We're
something.
listening to ghost stories or
And
like a cursed book.
Billy, there wasn't a man. There was Tommy and me there on that street. There was no one else. And Carl, he
How
swears
you
that there
doing
was
though?
another
I hope
man.
you're having a good day. You're having a bit of a late night
So there is a
stream.
lot of stuff happening, and
Yeah,
I
there's
don't
a lot
know.
of shit not being told, too.
Hmm. I must say I don't usually believe in those kind of things.
Well, me neither, but there are too many coincidences at the moment that I could just ignore them, to be honest.
You're saying there's more to the story?
Hmm. I mean, I just think usually when people say that there's like a cursed object or like ghost stories or like, those kind of things, bad stuff happens and people, kind of see the signs then suddenly, But in reality, those bad things would have happened either way.
Uh, you ever hear about the Whispering Stone?
No.
I have. The one
Supposedly,
from
it's
Gorma.
a cursed rock. Anybody that touches it with their bare skin start hearing voices and shit. A lot of them. I personally don't believe in cursed objects, but I'm not religious either.
Rajani is a
But
very logical person
something's
and not
happening.
very emotional, so
If you
she doesn't
claim that
believe in those kind of things.
Carl is seeing someone and Tommy is hearing shit, then at some point you have to think that there's a sliver of truth to something.
Yeah, yeah, that's. I mean, like yourself, I'm not religious, and I tend to not believe in that kind of things. But like I said, I mean, there's so many coincidences, even alone how Tommy got that book, because Alonso Zeigler, who was the last that owned that book, he buried it more than a year ago, and the way how it actually
She's
got
very
to
different from
Tommy
Lucy.
is that I think he said like he had a date or something with a woman, and she
Angela.
couldn't. Yeah, and she couldn't like turn up, and as a like an excuse or like a way to make it good again, she thought about a gift, and I think she talked with Carl about it, what kind of a gift he could have, and Carl said that he likes to read, so she actually, I think, I don't know in which saloon it was where she worked, but she kind of, when she reached back into like a cupboard or something, that book was laying there, and she just thought, all right, that's a perfect gift for Tommy. So that also is
The
just
cursed
like,
book. I'm actually
I mean,
invested in
how
this,
does that book
but
end up there? And
Well, I don't know how that book ended up here, but I don't trust that woman one bit.
I mean, I feel like there would be many explanations on things, to be honest. But maybe that's just me.
I mean, I've heard Devil of Lemoyne before. I'm not sure where. But as far as a curse book, I mean, what's one psychopath killing people here that's any different than the rest of them? I don't think it's a cursed book, you ask me, and I'm no doctor, but I think maybe Tommy was hit over the head or something.
I mean, I'm with you, to be and also when somebody tells you stories about a certain thing and that story is causing emotions like fear or anxiety, stress kind of thing, like I said, people see signs that it is true, you know?
Yeah. I mean,
Well,
that's what I mean. Like, I mean, I'm at the point somewhere where I would take every kind of explanation, no matter how
Mm-hmm.
crazy it sounds, you
No,
know.
I get that. You know, I wouldn't
But
blame you
on
for
the
it.
other side, there are things that he saw, and he also mentioned that people around died. Like 3 people died in what, 1 day or two
Mm-hmm.
days after you open up that book.
But maybe they would have died either way. I mean, who knows, you know? That's what I'm saying, you know?
yeah,
Those
I
bad
feel
things
like they
could have
would have.
happened either way, but now that the book is there, you know, people pointed to the book, you know? Even though they could have, you know, it could have happened either way, kind of thing.
The
I get it
most
though.
concerning thing is that apparently Carl saw somebody that wasn't there. Now, for the last couple of days, Carl's been saying that's not a cursed book. Tommy's just, you know, being Tommy. But that doesn't explain how Carl could see a ghost, let's say.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, are we actually sure that Carl was in the right mindset? You know what I mean? Like, did he take anything? Did he, like, was he
Hmm,
feeling alright? You know, was he like under a lot of stress? I don't know. Did he eat a mushroom? I don't know. I'm just saying that there could be a lot of explanation on why he saw something that wasn't there. You know.
there is. And I'm with you. I feel like people put stock into cursed objects and, well, coincidences rise up and they blame it on the cursed
Mm.
object.
Yeah, I'm just offering explanations to something. In the end.
I mean, you sound absolutely reasonable,
No,
absolutely. And I mean,
if
I
you
also
ask
please.
me, Tommy just needs to toss the book into a fucking fire and be done with it.
Rajani is not a very
Well,
emotional person, so.
I think to shouldn't be the maybe baddest idea, but first I would like to talk to the people that actually were involved in that story, you know, because
I would
I
like to see
mean,
the book
just
though.
for
That's
the
for sure. I'm interested in seeing it. That's for sure, though. You know.
yeah, yeah. I mean, it's in the possession of Tommy, so
I'm invested in the book, to be honest. Like.
I mean, the thing is that even with the priest, I said that, and also with Tommy, when at the end it turns out that this is just all a just crazy, scary story, then we can be all really, really happy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, curse book or no curse book, my main concern is that Tommy believes it's cursed and it's affecting him.
Well, I, to be honest, also believe that there's something with it because the way how people reacted on it when I talked about that book.
You know what is also fascinating? The mind. Because, when somebody really believes in something, the mind can make it happen. You know what I mean? You can
Yeah,
manifest a lot of things when you believe strongly into something. Doesn't mean that it's true. It just means that your mind makes it true, you know? That doesn't mean that is the truth, though.
yeah, I got you.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Me?
Any of you?
No. I believe in what I see and explain. In logic.
Smart. I've killed a lot of people, and I'll tell you this: I ain't never seen a fucking ghost.
Hmm.
Well, I, at the moment, first of all, don't know what to believe, and I mean, I'm with you. I've never seen anyone that I got killed came back, except of in my dreams, but doesn't mean that there isn't maybe something out there.
No, I'm not saying there's nothing out there. I'm just saying I don't believe in anything being out there.
Yeah, got you.
But, yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's a cursed book. I think it's a story that a lot of people keep talking about. Tommy's starting to believe him. And this whole mention of him making a deal with the devil. Well, how's he know he made a deal with the devil if he don't have any memories of making a
Well,
deal with the devil?
that's the thing. That not he made the deal with the devil. I made the deal with the devil. That is the theory. That's
And
it's not him that made the deal with the devil. It's me that made the deal with the devil,
oh,
and that
I
is
see.
what I mean. There are a lot of thoughts that I have about that. I mean, like I said, I still try to just understand it, and or I just would like to have an explanation, and I think at the moment I don't really, or my mind doesn't really care anymore what kind of explanation that is.
That
Well,
is actually something that makes sense to me, to be honest. That you're looking for an explanation.
you want to
Exactly,
know
and
one thing I've come to learn, Larry? Sometimes the simplest explanation is the correct one.
I mean, I feel like there could be a lot of like explanations on why you lost your memory. You know, ranging from a lot of stress to medical reasons, or other medical reasons, or maybe you
where
hit
was
somebody on the head, or I don't know.
that's the thing. I mean, I know how it happened. I found a journal on Guama that actually explains it, but the thing is that the way how it happened, from the first perspective, it just sounded like, all right, it's just a mistake I made, kind of. And but on the other side, I mean, if you put more thought into that, that could all be kind of exactly like the devil's work, that you don't even realize that he
He's so
tricks
on
you.
about the devil. I'm so amused. Hmm. Do you want to believe in the devil?
Hmm.
Did you ever ask yourself that?
Well, I mean, I don't need to believe in the devil. What I saw so far in my life, I know that he for sure exists.
So you
Do
already
you
decided.
believe in God?
So you already decided that that is the truth, then.
I mean, I decided that kind of like a long time ago. And if I believe in God, I mean, I always said I don't. Um,
You believe in the devil, but not in God. That's
I
interesting.
say
I
it
mean,
stands to reason if you
that's the
believe in
thing.
one, the other has to exist.
Well, that is the thing. First of all, that is the thing why I, at the moment, think about that and will start to speak to a priest and stuff like that. Like, see it from the one perspective that when there's the one, then there must be the other part as well.
The way I see it, for Larry and perhaps for Tommy as well, if this thing has a chance to be put to rest, these two need to follow whatever trail they have, chase it down, and figure out what's at the bottom of this.
No, I think what he needs to do is take that book and burn it.
I don't think he's going to forget it that easily.
Well, then he'll give me the book and I'll burn it.
I'll help. I don't mind the book.
Well, but still,
Look,
if there is just a slightly chance that all this is true,
I'll
then
take.
I would.
I'll take the risk.
Yeah, but I don't. And the thing is that, I mean,
He's so on about the book. It's so funny.
what is if you burn the book and you make it even worse?
I guess him and me doesn't really believe in that it will be worse. I guess.
Yeah, you can't curse somebody who don't believe in curses.
Yeah,
Well, I
I would
think that is really not the case.
I believe in one curse in this world, and that is that I am cursed
to
for
live.
people not to remember me.
Oh, I thought that you mean life.
No, every person I meet never remembers me. So that's the only curse I believe in.
I recognized you.
Well, maybe the curse is lifting then.
Yeah. You came up to the carriage. I remembered you.
You've definitely changed your hat for a reason.
Well, I did discover I changed my hat the other day and nobody realized it was me. So maybe the hat was cursed. Anyway, like I said, I'll take the book. I'll burn the book.
I mean,
We'll be done with it.
like
But
I
I
said,
think if Tommy continues down this path, it's only going to be worse for him.
I mean, the thing is that you are all giving power to the book. The book itself doesn't really have power, but you're all giving it power to and believing in it.
But that is the thing. You cannot know that.
Here's my thinking is that we are in an
cannot
impasse
know
here,
that.
and that's why I said what I said before. Because
It's like convincing somebody that, like, you know,
is
something is not real and they really
to be
believe in
done
it.
by talking to
Ah.
Ziegler or what was it, Annalisa said she was around when these things happened. If we could talk
It's like
to
convincing somebody about religion,
a
but
couple
religion
of
is either
people,
real or not real,
if
to be
it
honest.
leads anywhere, it
It's not
leads
leading to
anywhere. If
anywhere.
it don't, it don't, and things.
We're just going in a
peter
circle.
out.
I mean, that's the thing. I'm not saying that the devil of Lemoyne didn't exist. I just think it is a person, and that person maybe did some, you know, bad things, you know, for sure. I just don't think that it had anything to do with a curse book, you know. I'm not saying that the devil of Lemoyne doesn't exist, you know. I'm just saying that,
Yeah.
you know, that it had nothing to do with a book. But,
Well, that is the thing. I also don't say that he exists. I just say that I would take that little chance, if it is true,
he
that I
is
will
not
treat that
going
thing
to
with
be
respect.
convinced at
That's
all.
what I say. You know, it's
No, I
not
get
that
it.
I say it is true. It's just if there is just the slightest possibility.
You're just scared that I get it. No, you're scared that it is true. Yeah, I get it.
Exactly. Yeah.
I get it. I think him and me are very convinced that it is not. So I guess we're both very logical people. I think in that regard.
I don't know. I've
written by
been
the
here
devil.
in the crossing far too long to believe in cursed objects. People. That's the real problem.
Yeah, I think so too. I think people can make other people believe in things that don't exist, and then they profit from it, from their fear or, you know, other things. That's what
as
I
far
believe.
as the devil of Lemoyne, I mean, I know plenty of people who have done some terrible shit here in the crossing.
I
And
kid you not. As soon as I
never hear
said
people
that,
talk
something
about the
fell
devil
down
of
from my
Lemoyne.
room, from the other side of my room.
People
What the
talk
fuck?
about
Help?
people here now.
What the
Everybody
fuck?
in
How
the
did that
past,
even happen?
though, they're forgotten.
I didn't move. How did that?
Hell,
How did
one of
that
the
fall
most dangerous
down?
people used to be the Wallaby Kid. You know how many people remember him? Only the people that were here when he was. Nobody else knows who the fuck you're talking
Scared the
about.
shit out of me.
So as far as this person being so evil
That must have been a gust of wind or
that they
something.
cursed a book, I think if they were that evil, I'd remember them. Either way, though, whether the book's cursed, whether it's not cursed, Tommy believes it's cursed.
Yeah, I mean,
So,
in the end, I think it doesn't matter if we all believe in it or not. When he believes in it, I mean, that's, you know. Yeah.
I think the best thing for him is to get that book away from him.
I agree.
Because I find if something is attached to you, making you feel a certain way, the more you distance yourself from that object, the less it's going to affect you. Now, Tommy believes if he gives the book to someone else, it's going to pass the curse on to them, so he refuses to part with the book, out of fear that he'll pass the curse along.
Right.
So I don't think he'll give it to anyone. On
a hideout. Yeah, it's a
destroy.
private pub that somebody made. Somebody rented
Maybe.
that room and made
Well,
a pub out of it,
before
basically, out of furniture and stuff.
I can assure you that Tommy and also
actually really
we
cool.
want to talk to the former owner of that book and about with the priest and also with the people that were involved, because they were the people that actually well buried it. And don't get me wrong, but I'm pretty sure that they had the idea to burn it in the first place, and somehow it didn't work, so they just buried it away.
Oh, that's really cool.
Well,
And even that seemed not to work.
then maybe that's what we need to do. Take the book, I don't know, to Guama, head out into the fucking jungle and bury it where nobody will find it.
Why can't we just drop it in the water and open sea? Would that be easier?
I guarantee you Tommy will think that it will wash to shore and somebody will find the book and the curse will pass to them.
Oh. Let's see.
So anything that has a potential of coming back and somebody else finding it, he's not going to want to take that path.
I guess I just thought we could just, like, I don't know, make it real heavy and just, you know. I get it, though.
No, I think we just need to convince Tommy that he can't keep the book. Because I guarantee you, the longer he keeps the book, the more crazy it's going to make him seem.
No, I agree. I mean, the book apparently holds a lot of power over him for whatever reason. So
Words can be powerful.
yeah, no, I agree. Like, yeah.
You know how many people read the Bible
No,
and they're
believe me, I
swayed
agree.
by it?
I agree. That's why I think he needs to get rid of it too. I'm fully on your side.
I'll send Tommy a telegram. I'll tell him we need to discuss the book.
The whole book thing
I'll
is
keep
so
it
funny.
here in the bar if I have to for now, but it needs to leave his possession. Even if he places it in the box himself and we tuck it away. It can stay here where nobody will get to it. But I think that's the best course of action. We convince him to put it into a box and we leave it here. We'll see how it affects him after it's out of his possession. And we'll figure out what to do with the book from there. But I agree. Talk to the people that had it. This deputy, this ranger.
Actually, I just run into a deputy called Ziegler, actually, early on.
I've heard of Ziegler.
He seemed emotional. Looked like he was crying, to be honest.
Because of the book?
Oh, no, I don't know. He didn't tell me.
Oh, say, Jesus.
No. I mean, I hope not. I mean, like I said, the whole book story is a little bit wild to me, to be honest.
One thing I want to find out, though, because I don't believe that she found that book down in a cupboard in the
Me neither.
Armadillo Saloon. I want to find out where she got this book because I don't trust her, and I think she's up to something more.
I mean, again, I do feel like that book is man-made, and somebody gets something out of it that, you know... I mean, that's at least my thinking about it.
Well, this woman, Angela, we gave her a key to the bar here last night, but a lot of things just seemed very off about that woman that I ended up changing
wait.
the lock.
What was her last name?
I don't know her last name.
Because I met a woman called Angela early on, actually.
Red hair?
Was she together with a man named Ace?
That's her cousin.
Oh, yeah, then I met her. Yeah. She was at Emerald Ranch, yeah. They both,
something seems off about her.
They both, saying that they're operating from Emerald Ranch, they told me early on.
Well, she's here in the saloon now. I know Ace. I don't really mind him too much, but something's off about her. And I've been hearing stories. She used to be a pickpocket. She likes to take people on dates, get them real close, and then rob them blind.
Right. And you
So-
don't... Okay, wait. And that person put the book there. I mean, somebody that tricks other people or deceives them, you know, in that kind of way. I mean, I certainly do think that that person has maybe a motive to have that book and give it out to people. I'm just saying.
No, I agree. But I think
And-
the one missing puzzle piece, if Ziegler and someone else know about this book, the question remains, where did she actually get the book?
Mm-hmm. Because when people are paranoid, scared, anxious, you know, it's much easier to scam somebody like this, you know? I'm just
It is.
saying. So...
And that's my concern about her.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I mean, that's why people tend to do those kind of things, you know? You put fear into somebody, it's much easier to control them.
Well, and the problem is, Tommy's real sweet on her, too. And I think that's the entire point of it. She makes
I think he's
him
onto
all
something.
crazy,
I agree with him.
rely on her. Perhaps she turns him against us. I don't know. I've seen it before, though. But
It's a powerful
fact
tool.
remains, where did she get the book? Now, there's not too many bookstores in the crossing, so unless you went to the Rhodes reading room, and it was there, but I can guarantee you she didn't find it in a cupboard in a fucking saloon.
No, I don't think so either. I think that was a lie.
The amount of people that have worked this bar just in the past few months alone, somebody would have found it.
No, I agree.
Well,
She turned up here not too long ago, so I highly doubt it just happened to manifest.
let's play out the evidence we have. Ziegler can confirm whether he buried it or not, right?
He buried it for sure.
He buried it for sure.
And he said for sure to me and to Tommy that this book must to be kept out of the sunlight.
So we know that at one point it was buried.
Oh,
I
man.
think he believes that it's cursed too.
Maybe she found it treasure hunting.
Doubt it. She don't seem like the treasure hunting type.
Then there's either some intermediary or Ziegler actually gave it to her.
My suspicion, she's been spotted riding around with a few folk. I've gotten one name from Zoe Winters, and that's Jack. Jack Pickett. Now, the only thing I know about Jack Pickett is that he's a mercenary and an outlaw, and he rubs people the wrong way. Now, unless there's some sort of ulterior motive, perhaps he is working with this Jack Pickett. Maybe he found the book, maybe he gave her the book, maybe they have some sort of plan. I don't know.
I like that we're like talking for like half an hour now about that damn cursed book.
But what I do know is she's a pickpocket, she's a con woman. So she might be running some sort of con.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, that is the most logical explanation here, to be honest.
Yeah. Now,
But
only
how did she made it that all the people that I talk about are so crazy about that
That's
book?
it.
Because
Well, that's what I said. That's the missing puzzle piece. Is if these other two people know about the book, then I want to know where she got the book
I mean,
because it clearly exists.
I mean, to be fair, I mean, you know, like the power of language and the power of beliefs, like I said, you know, somebody is spreading a rumor that, you know, that's how it happens with the book, and, you know, people start to believe in it, people starting seeing signs. It's like a, you know, it's like a ball. When it starts, you know, rolling, you know, it's unstoppable, you know, more and more people believe in it, kind of thing, you know what I mean? Like,
Well, let me put it this way: this whispering stone, this cursed stone, a lot of people believe in its power. A lot of people think it's just a fucking rock, but there's been a lot of people trying to get their hands on that stone because they believe it is cursed and it holds a lot of power. So I figure the book is the same way.
yeah.
I think the first step is to talk to Ziegler and this Annalise and figure out what they know about the book, where they buried the book. If we can
Exactly.
figure out where they buried the
Oh,
book,
man.
then that may lead us to how she found the book.
I guess we're going book hunting,
Might
cursed
not
book
hurt to
hunting.
talk to Freddie at the reading room too. See if he knows anything. Maybe the book wound up in their library.
Yeah,
Oh,
possible.
man.
But at the end of the day, I think this Angela woman plays a big part of it. I think she gave him that book for a purpose.
I think so too. Especially when you're like, you know, con woman kind of thing, or con man, or whatever, you know? Like, you do things out of a reason because you get something out of it,
So,
you know?
but well then, all right. But one question still stays. I mean that she gave him the book and that she plays like a second game.
Rajani
I'm
would
with
know
you.
because she also cons
But
people.
maybe the book, she didn't really know what that book is all about. She just knew she needs a gift. She was
That's what
told
she
told
says,
by
though.
she was told by Carl that, and Carl actually um what was it, like told Tommy that they spoke about that, and Carl told her, yes, like give him a book he likes to read.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then it's all okay. So she sees that book and thinks, all right, that is that gift to actually lure him around my finger. But how does she know that after a few days that he read about it, he meets a guy that actually reminds him so strongly about one guy in the first chapter, that he starts seeing shit?
Well, I said there's a lot of questions, but
I mean,
one
was Tommy
question
always superstitious? Was he always like
I don't
falling
know.
himself into that kind of things, or is it the first time that you actually
I mean,
witness it?
I don't honestly know Tommy that well to know his past like that.
Hmm.
But one thing I do know is she did not give him that book out of
randomly.
the kindness of
Yeah,
her heart.
I agree.
I believe that too. That is something I
I
believe
think
too.
that she waited for the right moment to give it, like to give it, and as soon as he said it, that maybe like as soon as Carl said the whole book thing, that's when she saw her moment. That's exactly what I think about it.
Mm-hmm. I
So,
agree.
and like I said, somebody that cons people, they just wait for the right moment to play something, and that was her right moment to do that. That's exactly what I think from what you
Now,
guys all tell me.
the thing is, gotta be careful about this, Angela, because Tommy is sweet on her, so we go saying nasty things about her, and that could make things worse for Tommy.
Which is also a thing that, people like that con people, do. They sweet talk people.
Yeah, sure, and
Which
I'm
Johnny does
agreed to
too,
that.
which is
But
funny.
I still can think about or could believe
I
that
don't.
she did all that and all in that kind of Conway matter or whatever, but still she didn't have an idea what that kind of a book is. She just thought that's a book,
That's
and
only
that's
what
it.
she says, though. Or? I mean,
No, no,
like,
no, no, no. She never said anything about that.
Well, like I said, I
That's
know
something
she's
I thought.
connected to a person named Jack Pickett and possibly a few others. Maybe they gave her the idea. Maybe she said, I have to find a book. And they said, why don't you give him this book? It's a thought.
I mean,
And sure, it's probably a stretch, but
Absolutely.
I just think when we all know that she's a con woman, then I mean, I don't know. It's just
yeah,
very
but just
convenient.
because she's a con woman doesn't mean that this can be really something else.
Oh
look,
no,
Just
nothing.
at the end
just
of the
because.
day, Tommy and the book are the main focus, and we have to get that book away from him. The rest of it, I could care less about her and everything else that goes along with it, as long as we get that book away from him and he quits, believing in this shit.
I'm so invested
I
in this
think the
book,
best
not
course
you.
of action is to have him put the book into a box and we lock it away until we figure out what to do with the book. In the meantime, I say talk to Ziegler and the other woman, figure out what they know about the book, and we'll go from there.
Oh man.
Well,
But
I
at this point, I think we're
disagree
beating a
on.
dead horse.
I disagree on putting it away until we have spoken with it, and
So you
I
think the wiser choice is to let him keep the book and get worse?
until we spoke with Alonso, and I mean, uh, you forget one thing. I'm on the side of Tommy. I believe
No,
that
no,
book,
I know that,
you
Larry.
know.
I'm just
And the
saying I
thing
don't
is
think it's
that
wise.
I still believe that there is something about that book. I don't know
Uh,
why. And maybe, yeah, maybe it's wrong, and we can all laugh about it in a few months. But if there is like the possibility that it isn't, then this could really be the key for me to get back, or get at least a chance to get back what I lost, or at least I don't know. That's one trail for me at the moment that I can follow as well.
yeah, they're not gonna get rid of the book.
And well,
Larry, I
also I
don't.
believe that this book came out of nowhere. Like there are too many coincidences that it's just like
I mean,
just happening.
I don't
And
think
and
it came out
don't-
of nowhere. I think somebody made it, but yeah.
Larry, I don't want you to take this the wrong way when I say this, but I will not sacrifice Tommy and his mental state for you to get your memories back in that
then
way.
give me the book. Then let him give me the book.
You have to convince Tommy to give you that book, but I don't think he's going to give it to you. He's
I
too
will
scared
try
to let
then.
anybody touch that book.
Oh my god, the whole.
I mean, I think I will have from all people in the crossings, have the biggest chance to actually convince him, because he believes that what is written in the first chapter is what happened to me.
But look, if you can convince him to give you that book, then by all means. But just be prepared for what it could do to you
I
if you
mean,
believe in it.
I don't
I
think
mean,
it's healthy for him or you have it, but that's maybe just me, and I don't mean that when I say that.
I mean, the thing is, what comes with the thing that I believe what he tells me about that book? What comes with it? That I also believe that I maybe made a deal with the devil. So if I believe, and I at the moment I kind of believe it sometimes because it's the only thing I can believe. But I mean, if I made a deal with the devil, I think to have that book then on my side is the least problem I have.
So,
Mm.
how did you lose your memories? I thought you said it was some sort of
A
medical experiment.
miscalculation, kind of. It was, yeah,
Right.
but an absolute miscalculation. So I found this German
Uh,
journal on Guama. I still have it on my in my apartment actually, and in it explains that I
whoever
went
made that
over
book was a
there
genius, to be honest.
and that I sometime in my life was in Africa and worked with a medicine man, and that there was a tribe that actually used like the poison fish puffer, the puffer fish poison as an arrowhead poison, and that it kind of like takes away all the ability to control your body while leaving your mind 100% untouched. You are 100% conscious and feel every pain, but you cannot move or could even tell someone that you are alive around you. And well, I know that this pufferfish on Guama is related to kind of this African brother, and I wanted to extract a poison to actually revenge the death of Franco. Um, that was the reason I was there, and after I made my first test on myself, I realized that the calculations I had from the notices I had from the medicine men in Africa were off. And I adjusted them. And I was pretty sure that I did everything right. But the experiments keep getting wrong. And I couldn't explain myself why. So yes, I poisoned myself with it because I try to be the test person for that poison, kind of, and I try to find exact doses to, well, it doesn't matter. But the thing was that the calculations I had, and that is a thing where I believe what I wrote in it, because the way how I wrote that, I am absolutely 100% certain that my calculations weren't wrong. And that is actually, I mean, that would be exactly how the devil would play his game, right? He would even trick you without even knowing it. So,
You know what I think? I think you took too much of that shit and it just fucked with your head.
I mean, that's what my first conclusion was as well, yeah.
Well, remember what I said. Sometimes the easiest explanation is the correct one.
Yeah.
Ask me, I think the devil, God, all that shit, it's all just there to keep people in line.
It's about control. I agree.
As far as what happened to your memories, I think he has took too much of that puffer fish and, well, you forgot a bit too much.
That's what it seems, yeah.
And I think something similar is going on with Tommy now. I know he did get very injured a little while back. Well, maybe that has something to do with it. Maybe he's fearing his own mortality and it's playing with his head. Or, I don't know, maybe he bumped his head on a rock. There's a lot of explanations for why somebody would believe things like that. And of course, a very easy explanation is say, well, the devil did it or God did it. God wanted it this way. Instead of saying, no, something bad fucking happened to me and these are my consequences for those things. So I say, if you want to try and get that book from him, by all means, just be prepared for the consequences.
It sounds like you believe in the book and at the end as well.
No, but I believe that other people believe in the book. Superstitions. Well, like I said, words have power. And there's far too many variables and things that we don't have the answer for just yet to come to a full conclusion. Now, I'd be a fool to say none of these things actually exist. I just don't believe in them. Maybe it's because it hasn't happened to me. But I ain't never seen a ghost. I ain't never met the devil. So until those things happen, I don't put much stock in it. But I say be prepared for the consequences, because if you believe in the devil that you made a deal with him, well, I have a feeling if you take that book, you just might get your wish.
I mean, it would be one proof. When I get the book and people start dying around me that are precious to me, and I start hearing shit and
That is not
seeing
proof.
stuff, I think it is.
But you already believe in the book. And I told you, the mind can make up a lot of things. How do you know that those people wouldn't have died anyway? How is that proof? How
I
do
mean,
you
that's
prove?
something you have to talk with Tommy, because a few of those deaths were, um, I'm not quite sure, but
I'm
there was, not all the deaths are kind of explained, you know?
right, but how do you guys know that those deaths wouldn't have happened anyway? You can't. So it's
No,
not
exactly.
actually like,
But
proof.
the same, we can't know if it isn't, like,
Mm-hmm.
connected to all that. So for me at the moment, I'm wondering, like,
There's no way of
directly in
convincing him.
between. And I treat it at the moment as if it is real, because I mean, I have two choices, all right? So I can believe in it and it is not true and everything is all right. I mean, there are more choices, kind of, but I could believe in it and it is not true and I just believed in a superstitious thing and everything is all right.
Mm-hmm.
I could not believe in it and all that shit is actually true, and that would be something that would be really, really bad. Won't you agree to that? So at the moment, for me, it doesn't really. Well, it would be worse if I would ignore it and it is true than I don't ignore it and it isn't true.
You know, that's the same logic as Pascal's wager. So, by that logic, you should definitely be believing in God at this point.
I mean, I think so too, yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I started to talk to a priest,
There's no way
so
of convincing him. Uh,
Well,
I'm just saying I think it's a dangerous path, because when you believe in those kind of things, you start to see things and then you'll say, well, see, it's true. I'm seeing the things. Even
I
though,
think
you're just manifesting those things.
I think that's why I still think we should research this at the very least because I want to hear that story. You know, if there is a story beneath all of this at all. I'm not entirely sold that there is. Could be one giant hoax. But if there is, I'd like to learn it, but we've got to stay critical as we research.
I also think that that book is dangerous in no matter hands that it is, to be honest. Not because I think it has power. Well, not because I think it is true. More so because I think that the book has power over people, and I don't think it's healthy for anybody to have it.
See, that's kind of what makes me want to buy it.
Oh, I'm also
And
interested in reading it. Don't get me wrong. I'm just don't, I just don't think anybody, it's healthy for anybody.
No, my point is like Billy was saying, these cursed objects, they can be valued by some people.
Sure.
If there's some real history to this, then there might be real value to it.
Yeah, I mean that I get too. Like I just don't think it's healthy for anybody to have it that believes in it. Evidently, mental state and stuff.
Well, I mean, I don't care about the health of everyone in the world. That'd
No,
be too
but
exhausting.
I mean, you guys care about Tommy, so and
one step
about
at a
Larry over
time.
here. So
Well, I definitely agree that get the book away from Tommy.
yeah. That's what I'm saying.
I
Yeah,
think
no,
it's
don't care about
in better
everybody. Fuck
hands
everybody.
with Larry.
Right.
Say one step at a time. Talk to Ziegler. Talk to this Annalisa. Get the book away from Tommy. Figure out the rest after that.
Yeah.
If
I would
Angela
agree.
gave him that book for nefarious means, I've got a room right behind that case made just for her.
Obviously, that's not funny.
So, that's what we'll do. Besides, I ain't tortured anyone in a while.
Well, I mean, it is a bad thing to do.
I haven't gotten my killing hammer back yet.
It depends on your perspective if it's bad.
I wasn't serious. Sorry.
Maybe I'm the devil of Lemoyne.
Or maybe it's me all along.
I mean, the person that tried to actually lure me so far away from the things I believe, I would really believe that that is the devil. I mean, the devil would speak about that book if it is like worthless and not really to be taken serious, wouldn't he? Right?
I guess so. Maybe we are the devil. Maybe it's you and me all along.
Oh,
Well, the way
Yeah.
I figure it, if the first chapter is written about Larry, it stands to reason that he is the devil of Lemoyne.
I mean, there are people that told me in the last 10 days that kind of I could have been like a serial killer or something, or they said that. So, yeah, maybe I am.
No, I know serial killers. I know psychopaths. You ain't one of them.
No, I'm not saying anything.
You want to see a psychopath? Go find William Blake.
I don't think that William Blake is a psychopath, to be honest. I think that he's delusional.
I keep hearing about this William Blake. What is the full story there?
You remember a fellow named Dufresne? Oh, you weren't here yet. There was a serial killer that was targeting people at the Plucker Cactus.
But he can be
killing them
both,
off.
to be honest. Yeah, no, you're right.
He was a doctor.
I just don't
named
think he's a
Edward
typical
Dufresne.
psychopath, to be honest. Or maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. But the
Alice,
thing is, like, psychopaths...
Franco, myself, and a few others took him up onto
Blake
the cliff
does care
above the
about
oil
people,
field
certain
where that
people.
TP is.
I don't think he's,
And we
like...
put a few bullets in him.
I don't know, maybe I'm wrong.
But, he basically liked to kidnap folk, torture them, and, perform experiments, what have you.
But maybe it's
But
just an
he just
expression,
liked
not the
killing
medical
people for
kind of
fun.
like definition of
William
psychopath. So
Blake is very similar. I wouldn't really call him a serial killer because he ain't actually killed that many people, but he enjoys kidnapping and torturing people for fun, and he has a sick, twisted mind. He believes that Zoe Winters is some dead relative from his past.
yeah, he cares about Maya, and he's able to care about
Kidnapped
people,
her, and
certainly.
I
So
don't know what he
I don't
did
think
to her,
I
but
would call him psychopath, but like I don't know, maybe I'm wrong about it.
at the end of the day, he's a psychopath.
But I mean, I don't know if he
And that
actually
goes
means
along with his
psychopath in
companion,
that
Amber
sense. So
Lynn.
I mean, maybe he just means like a
Anne
crazy
Boleyn.
motherfucker kind of thing.
Amber Lynn.
Oh, Amberlyn. Okay.
Yes, Amber Lynn.
I got it. Okay.
I need to quickly go down to the saloon and get like a stew or something. I'm quite hungry actually.
Oh, actually, here.
Oh, do you
I
have something?
purchased food from the Plucky Cactus.
Oh.
I forgot that I had it. So, rattlesnake stew or a biscuit sandwich?
I'll take the stew. Oh, thank you so much.
Forgot. Paid $40 for 2 meals.
You have to. Oh, I have to sit on the table. Actually, I'm gonna eat the stew at the table. There's actually much.
But yes, William Blake, a psychopath of today. Amber Lynn's right there with him. She's not as much of a psychopath, but she don't have all of her marbles either. She thinks there's nothing wrong with him.
There's nothing wrong. Yeah, he is a simple man.
Needless to say, you're better off just killing him than talking to him.
Sounds
Besides, he's a creep anyway. What he reminds me of, first time I met him.
Who?
Reminds me of a vampire.
I agree. I actually agree with him. He does
Vampires from the stories you read.
Yeah,
that
he
is. I
he
don't
does
actually believe
kind
in
of
vampires.
come off
That
as
would
that
be the
creepy guy with the
question
top
now.
hat and stuff
Don't
like that.
believe in devil, but you believe in the
No,
vampire.
no,
That's
I
a
don't-
line where you are
No,
trained.
I don't believe in vampires.
I don't think he
I'm
meant
saying,
the actual vampire.
yeah, like you
Yeah,
read
I
about
know,
vampires.
like figuratively speaking, sucking out the blood out of someone. I
Let's
get
just
you. I
say
get you.
he
Right,
wears a
he
big top
does.
hat. He wears a red coat.
I see.
He
Yeah.
looks and talks like a vampire.
Huh.
Hey, what does
Well-
he has on? A top hat?
Yeah, a top hat with a red band on it and a red coat generally.
All right.
Or sometimes
So,
a black coat with red
basically
trim.
like Dracula, like the horror novel.
That's
basically.
exactly it.
Yeah, that's what I thought that you meant. Yeah.
And that's exactly why I said vampire, because that's what he reminded me of. And he talks very low and very slow.
I don't think I met the man, but from your explanations, yes, it does sound like it. No, he does
Yeah,
actually. In my
nowadays
opinion.
he's got a beard, but he still sounds like a creep. And his horse is easy to spot too. His saddlebags have skull and crossbones on them.
Oh.
Idiot. How cliche.
See, I just like to be looking innocent.
Yeah, pretty much
doesn't-
everybody in the crossing wants to kill him.
He doesn't seem to be very subtle then.
Yeah, he
No,
doesn't.
He's not subtle.
He's not. I agree. He's not
He
subtle.
doesn't sound like he's very good at what he does.
He targets women mostly.
It's women mostly.
Unsuspecting women. I mean, he'll go for civilians and townies for the most part. But Zoe Winters is his number one prized possession.
Interesting. I don't know. Zoe seemed nice to me when I talked to her.
She is. A lot of people want to kill her too, but I ain't never had a problem with her.
When I talked to her yesterday, she seemed nice to me, but I mean, I don't really know her.
Well,
don't
most
really-
people want to kill Zoe because she used to be a law woman, and she was married to Charles St. John, so...
I see, but I mean, she's not anymore. I mean, she told me, but I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, considering she's not anymore, I don't really care, to be honest, what she did in her past. So, but maybe that's
Well,
just me.
exactly.
You know, like I don't.
I mean, I
Okay.
wouldn't believe her at all that she's not with the law department anymore.
I mean, she's still got that mentality. We tried to rob some folk on the road. Well, I say we. A few of my people tried to. And the next group that came along after they let her go didn't even rob her, just told her to get lost. She decided to warn them that there was a honeypot on the road up ahead. So my people went and robbed her anyway.
That makes sense.
Turns out it was Charles St. John's shotgun, and that almost started a war. But, like I said, she still got that law woman mentality, but she doesn't wear a badge anymore, so that's a plus. I just had a long conversation with her today, so I really don't mind lawmen. I realize they're just doing their job, but when they overstep their bounds, well, things have to be done.
Yeah. I mean, I don't hate law or anything, you know? I mean, sometimes they're in the way and sometimes they're not. I don't know.
Well, Weber sent us a telegram the other day gloating that one of ours was taken in,
Right. Yeah, that's kind of
poking the
annoying.
bear.
Yeah.
So we went and kidnapped his woman.
That's not funny. Yeah.
Yeah, we rode her all around the crossing,
I
making her
see.
send telegrams from every station we went to, making Weber chase us around.
That is kind of funny, to be honest.
Went to Riggs, made her send a telegram, rode up to Coulter, made her send another one. It was,
Must have been a wild goose chase.
it was. Then we took her out and dumped her somewhere. Made her walk to the nearest stable.
I'll see.
Yeah, Weber was pretty pissed though. That was kind of the point of it, but it was fun. I mean,
He
hell, we
able
scared
to.
her so bad she thought we were gonna kill her.
Do you have any encounters with you guys since then?
I ain't run into him. I actually haven't seen too many lawmen in the last couple of days. I haven't seen any today, and I've been in Armadillo all day.
I see some writing out early on.
There was a couple in Saint Denis earlier. Two gals with teal accents on.
Oh no. My game crashed. Oops. Give me 1 second, guys. I am restarting the game. Wow. The whole book thing is really funny, though. Like, I'm kind of curious how it all started with the book. The William Blake thing is also funny. Oopsie. Yeah. Alrighty. Thank God I'm not unhinged. Huh. I
at
just
the
needed some
moment.
fresh air for a moment. Sorry, guys.
No worries. I actually will head to bed now. Or take
Yeah.
a room here in the saloon.
Wait, did we all crash? Interesting.
That's good stuff. I appreciate it. Yeah, we'll push it as soon as we can. Get you the
Yeah,
cut.
nice. Yeah, all right.
I think
I
I
figure
think
if
we also
that's,
crashed.
let's
That makes a
see.
lot of sense
How
now.
much is in here? 5.
40.
Yeah, I mean, I figure we can make around 800 out of here. Or more. No. Hold on. We gotta base these prices based on the job boards. That's what we gotta do.
No, job board, it's between, I think, 10
Oh,
and
that's only,
$16.
yeah, that's only, yeah. Yeah, I figure if we can sell, let's say $20 a bottle is pretty fair, wouldn't you?
I would say so, yeah. I mean,
Seems good.
you have to include the service that they get, and I mean, they are here in this establishment, so I think $20 is fine.
Yeah, we'll test the waters. 20 to 25, I say, is pretty fair for moonshine. Unless they
Yeah.
want to go make it themselves.
I mean, it's not that this is like a normal establishment, right? This is kind of a special bar, so.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, this is friends and invite only. And no fucking law.
No law.
Yeah, luckily.
Yeah, it'd be a real shame if law came in here and found the fucking torture room. Say, oh, what's this shelf doing here? It looks like it moves.
I mean, at the moment it looks rather. I don't know. I don't. Does it look?
Unassuming.
Oh yeah. I mean, I think it looks good, like it is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Alright. Yeah, I think it's bedtime. I'm fucking tired.
Yeah, me too.
Same.
Yeah, get in
Alright.
touch with the Ziegler. Get in touch with the other one. If you see Tommy before I do, if you can convince him, get rid of the book, great.
Yeah. But before we act on anything with the book and Tommy, I really insist that we speak to Cycler and this is Anneliese.
Anneliese.
Yeah, reach out to him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'll send out a few telegrams before I go to bed.
Alrighty.
Right. Let's go.
Alright. I'll get back safe. I'll see you when I see you.
Have a good one.
Have a good one, yeah.
Yeah, sleep tight. Hello, ma'am. Are you following me?
Maybe I am. I'm just here with my husband over there.
Oh yeah, true. The Lord.
Yeah.
Lord Von Beck. And
Lord
Lady
Van
Von
Beck.
Beck.
That's right. That's right. Are you guys both going back to Saint Denis, or are you guys staying here?
No, I think I will stay here. I will just
Yeah,
write
I think I
a
might just crash
telegram
here
and
then.
then yeah, me too.
I see. Alrighty. Well, maybe we see each other tomorrow then.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah.
Of course. I mean, You know, I can't leave my husband too, you know, too much alone, you know? No. Well, you guys have a good night then.
You
too,
too.
dear.
Sleep well. uh, Mainly only because I'm already in Tumbleweed and they told me yesterday about that job in Tumbleweed. I'm gonna take a look. I mean, I don't think I'm ever gonna be lucky enough to get a gun from the job board, but like, considering we're already here, we're gonna take a look. Because why not? I'm usually not super lucky though, I feel like, so. Exactly, you never know, exactly, that's why I'm gonna take a look. I really like hanging out with them though, like they're funny, and yeah, I have a lot of fun with them, yeah. It's also kind of nice to have some people, you know, to hang out with, especially when, you know, your own gang is not around kind of thing, you know, making more friends and stuff. We're gonna go to Thieves or something and see if there are people there that we can like get to know or something. But yeah, William Blake, the psychopath. It was just so funny that they, you know, how they talked about Angela and her being a con woman, and Rajani is just like, yeah, yeah. People who manipulate people do that kind of thing. I mean, she would never. Rajani sweet-talking people? Never.
My damn feet ache like
Well, I also don't know how many people are around kind of thing at the moment, but I guess we'll see. I do enjoy the whole book storyline, to be honest, though. I think it's funny. Okay, give gun. No. 50 gold pebbles? That doesn't seem worth it, I feel like. No. No. I don't even know how they look like. Is that just like a gun, like as a symbol? Maybe? Like the egg? Or the... I'll take a look around and see if there's anybody there. I do agree, though. William Blake does look like a vampire. Maybe that's why I like him so much. I love vampires. Oh, I don't think I can go down there. Man, I love, you know, Buffy and, you know, Buffy and Blade and all these other kind of vampire movies and series and stuff when I was young. I heard about it, yeah. But I'm so invested on Wild, you know, so... No, I did hear about it, like some friends told me about it, yeah. Yeah, vampires are pretty cool though, yeah. That donkey is on cocaine, man. Like, that donkey is just thinking, I'm fast as fuck, boy. Yeah. I guess we can find out more about the book stuff with my German husband, apparently. I do hope that there are some people to hang out with at feast or something. I want to meet no people. More people. That being said, we didn't really see like a whole lot of like, you know, big group of people or something. Well, I mean, I guess we were also in an apartment for like the last like 40 minutes, but still. I feel like today might also be like a rather calm day. Well, maybe we can get on like a bigger stuff like on the weekend or something. I thought we had plans on maybe doing something gang-wise. Maybe, I don't know. Hopefully. I think it would be nice. Oh, shit. Oh, that is law. I don't know who these other people are, though. I'm invested, though. A little bit. Huh. No, I have no clue who these people are. I just summoned them, I feel like, you know? Well, I guess there is law around. It's really just before, like, the thingy thing. Actually, let's take a look on the board.
Sure, sure. Yeah, yeah.
No, what is that? Oh, it's gems. No, it doesn't seem like anybody is here. Makes me sad. Oh, puppy. What, the job of the gems? I'm just sad that nobody's here to hang out with, to be honest. I could write Maisie in them if they're around. Also, Alaric definitely saw me in that outfit before and recognized me, so like... You have to be careful a little bit, at least. Nobody here. What you all up to? Anything going on? There's legitimately nobody here. Those two horses. Oh, and there are people. Howdy.
Hello.
I'm gonna get kicked
Hello.
by a fucking horse.
Oh, very beautiful dresses.
Oh, thank you.
You're
Horse is
welcome.
lovely.
I like all your belts.
Oh, thanks. I like
Yeah,
that.
of course. They look great.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
There's so many of them.
She likes belts.
Holy
Let her wear
shit.
them. What's
She
that?
really does.
Yeah.
You suit them.
Yeah,
You suit them or they suit her?
both.
Okay. fair
Either,
enough.
either or.
Well, what are you guys up to?
Looking at weirdos that keep circling the town for some reason.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Yeah.
I'm Rajani.
Is that your actual name, or you just, or did, because you just took like 5 minutes to
Yes,
decide whether or not to
I
tell
was
us
I
that?
was thinking about it, but then I was like, ah, fuck it. No, I'm Rajani. Nice to meet you.
I'm Rosie.
Rosie
Eve.
and Eve. Well, nice to meet you guys. What
Why
are
were you
like,
thinking
what?
about giving us a fake name?
Yeah. How do we know that it's not a fake name, honestly?
Yeah, it could be.
It could be. Does it matter? But it's not. What is my name?
I don't like to be lied to.
Well, I
It
didn't.
upsets me.
Well, I
Good.
mean, I guess you don't have to be upset then because it is my name.
Okay.
Why do people give fake names? I mean, I don't know. Sometimes I guess they do, but I didn't. Yeah.
Normally because they're wanted.
Yeah. Oh, those bad people. How dare they?
Terrible people. Absolutely
Terrible.
shocking.
Absolute.
I
the
agree.
Worst.
I agree. All these dirty, filthy criminals. I agree. Yeah. So, thank God I'm not one.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Thank God I'm
same.
definitely not wanted.
Definitely not wanted. I agree with that statement. Yeah. Me neither. I'm glad we talked about it. Yeah.
Even I would never do anything wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. What? Oh, yeah, sure. What she said.
Yeah. Yeah. Me neither. I'm an angel, actually.
You look like an angel.
Thank you.
What is happening behind this? Okay.
I don't fucking know.
Huh.
Well,
Well,
he can't reverse, so I've just found that out.
Yeah, so now he's gotta go this way.
That's embarrassing. It's moist outside.
Very.
It is.
Yeah.
Howdy.
Oh.
Bye, Rangers.
Well.
Well, anyway, we probably shouldn't leave you, you know,
Yes.
bother you too much more.
Oh, you guys don't bother me. I enjoy some lovely company, but yeah, I will not keep you guys. Well, have fun with being innocent and all.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Hey, Rosie, quick question. She wasn't there in the plains, right?
No.
Hey, be careful in the plains. There's 3 people out there robbing folks.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll keep that in mind.
They just came out of Thieves' Landing and surrounded me, so.
Oh. I just came from Thieves, actually. There was nobody.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
I just came from there, like, well, when I arrived here. So, I don't know. I didn't see anybody.
Okay. Well, it was
There
2
was
men and a woman.
law that stopped actually 3 or 4 people right at the, you know, where the river is, like in Montana, Upper Montana.
Oh yes.
Oh no,
Just
no, it's Lower Montana, Lower Montana. Like I just went past McFarland's and people, there were like 3 or 4 law having a standoff with 3 or 4 other people, like just right at the river.
Oh.
Hey, maybe those are your friends.
Oh, did you see which lawman it was?
No, I did not. From it was quite
Fuck.
far away. I'm not that
damn it.
familiar yet with
My
Lord
brother's not around,
Men.
so you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, your brother's not around. I have to go chat up someone else.
Oh.
Oh,
No,
huh.
you fucking bitch. Okay. I'm leaving.
All
I hate
right.
this. Great meeting you.
Bye-bye.
I better go with her so
Yeah.
we don't get arrested separately.
Oh.
All right, you take care.
Oh.
It's nice to meet
Oh,
you.
okay. Bye-bye.
Toodles.
Arrested? These damn criminals. Filthy criminals. All of them. I'm gonna be honest, I really wanna, like, bother Travis a little bit more in case he's still in like, around. Because he's, like, so on about so being perceptive and always knowing where I am or, like, what I'm doing and stuff, and he's watching me and shit. I kinda in the mood to stalk the bounty hunter, to be honest, because I think it would be funny to, like, you know, stalk the bounty hunter instead and send him like fucking anonymous telegrams or something. I see what you're doing, shit, kind of thing, you know. Like, I think it would be so funny that the bounty hunter is being, like, you know, stalked. I think it would be funny. I just need to find out this fucking telegram. I don't know how to get this telegram, though. I have to ask around if anybody has this telegram. It would be funny, I think, to, like, stalk him instead. But anonymously, obviously, you know, so he doesn't know it's me, you know, but, like, send him, like, you know, some, like, stalkery shit kind of thing, you know? Not because I actually want to do something, just because it would be funny. And Rajani is kind of, like, the kind of person who would do such a thing, you know? Just to prove a point, you know, because he's all like, oh yeah, I'm so perceptive kind of thing, you know? I just have to, like, find out his telegram somehow. Oh, they're actually still there? There's no way.
Well.
Aren't you perceptive, Travis?
Well, oh, wait, it is a different donkey.
It is a
Or
different
mule.
donkey.
I thought it was the same one.
No, that one was black.
I saw the same pattern and I instantly thought that's her.
No, that's a
But
totally
it was
different
you.
donkey. It is me, but it is different.
It is you. New disguise.
It's me. Disguise? It's just a dress.
Lovely dress.
Thank you.
Very lovely. You fit blue.
Thank you. Thank you. But you did recognize me. I feel so honored, Travis.
Right,
You
right,
instantly
right.
came down too.
I did.
Mm-hmm. Oh, did you talk
You
to
know,
Law?
I did. I
You did?
did. I did,
Why
yeah.
would you do that?
Because I'm curious.
And what did they
You
say?
know,
Only good
you know,
things.
only
good
good things.
things.
Only
Only
good
good
I
things.
highly
Yes.
doubt it.
Well, I don't know if it's good for you more than
But
it's
it's
good
really
for
good
us.
for us.
It's
Oh,
really good for
okay.
us.
Is
It's
that so?
really good for us.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here's the thing.
Yeah.
You're wanted for
Mhm.
like 400 something days.
Actually, I didn't even know that.
Yeah. You're
Aren't you
wanted for like
helpful?
400. Right.
You're
You know
very
what that
helpful.
means? Yeah, you know what that also means?
I don't know. Tell me.
It means you're liable for a writ.
You are. I am.
Yeah.
Man, I feel like there's so much bigger fish to
So,
fry.
yeah. So you know what we did then?
So tell me, Travis.
Oh, we went to Blackwater because there was a sheriff there and
There's
said,
no
"Hey,
way.
could we get a writ on Rajani Vale?"
Why would you do that, Travis?
You know, I had a feeling that I would run into you again.
And here
I just had
am.
a feeling. And here you are. It's like a present coming to my lap.
Yeah?
It's amazing. Yeah. It really is.
Is it though?
Yeah, I would say so. You know, it's like a pleasant surprise to brighten up
Yeah.
the day. I mean, nothing has fucking happened today. We went through all of the fucking crossing. Nobody was anywhere. The only place we didn't go was out west, which I'm guessing where you were, since you came from that direction.
Actually, I did. Yeah.
See, I told you. Everybody else was out west. It was just government officials
I was
out
at
east.
best, actually. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I wasn't
fucking
like
called it.
doing anything like particularly, but like yeah.
What were you doing? If you don't mind me asking,
I
of
was
course.
just hanging out for a little bit, talking to people, but otherwise, there was not much going on, honestly. Just
Well.
hanging out kind of thing, So did you talk to the, deputy vice?
Yeah.
No,
I
said
talked to
who?
deputies. I talked. Yeah, I don't think I'm ready to give you that information.
I mean, I was just
yeah.
curious, to be honest. So what
Yeah,
else did they say? Anything else? Anything interesting?
No.
I don't
Unfortunately,
really think they know me really good, to be honest.
Yeah, no, they don't really know you
Yeah.
too well. You know, you're still kind of new, but they knew you enough to at least recognize to when to put the charges on you.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm not really, making like a secret out who I am, to be honest.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, have you ever been confronted by bounty hunters before?
Besides of my lovely conversations with you, no.
Yes,
But I
besides
feel
our
really
lovely,
honored, to be
cordial-
honest,
Well, here, allow me to lay down some, our ground rules. We always give you an option to come in peacefully and come in quietly. That is always an option.
I knew that.
We don't like
You would
shooting
go for it.
horses. But if you shoot ours, you bet your ass we will shoot yours.
I don't have any intentions of shooting you guys' horses.
And we don't want to shoot anybody. We don't want to hurt anybody. But if we're forced to, then we're forced to. And we can only chase you for so long before we have to do some warning shots. And, you always have ample opportunity to give up when you want to give up.
Sure.
Yeah. And we also hope that should it happen that you were to get caught, that, we hope you won't go to your friends and send a whole gang of 6 after us, because we are in low numbers. And if that happens, well, you're just going to be like every other Tom, Dick, and Harry out there, and
I do not have any ill. Actually, I quite enjoy our talks, to be honest. I don't have any ill will against yours or, your job. Actually, in fact, I don't hate deputies either.
So you understand it's simply business.
Yes, I do. That's a very logical thing. I'm a very logical person, actually, in fact. I'm not a very emotional person, actually. So, You do your job, you know? That's what you do, you know? I
Mhm.
don't have any ill will towards, you know, deputies either.
Well, if that's the case, Rajani Vale, we got Rick for you. Where are you going?
When he thinks I'm just gonna wait there. When you think I'm just gonna wait there, then, I mean... Oh yeah, I think it will come to a shootout, to be honest. I didn't expect him to call his horse though. Like, I thought they didn't have their horses there, to be honest. I knew that he had his, but the other guy, I only saw one horse. I didn't expect him to call it, to be honest.
No point in running. You're not getting away from me.
I mean, I guess we'll see that. I had a feeling they might, he was at some point going to a sheriff, to be honest. I'm not that surprised. I mean, you never know, you know? Actually, it's kind of hard to see, actually, at nighttime.
Where are you headed, man? Take us all the way through the woods.
I have to get from the horse in a moment. The wolf? I got them! Yeah, I did with the wolf, I think. It wasn't law, it was two bounty hunters. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, what is happening? Okay, I just need to like gain stamina, like. Oh. Okay, I need like. I need to like lay here for a moment and get stamina, like. Is it? Oh, I need to go past here. Okay, yeah. No, you're right. You're right. I should have looked on the map, man. You know what? I'm just gonna lay here for a moment. That I got them with the wolves, though. Pretty smart. Yeah, listen, I was all the character. I didn't know. Rajani didn't know. Oh. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, that was definitely my intention. Oh man, that I got away even though he was so cocky. Oh. Oh, that got me. Yeah, yeah. I mean, what can I say, you know? Now I'm just sitting here like a nerd in a bush, like. I'm gonna be honest, that was such a lucky coincidence though with the wolves. Like, that the donkey did not throw me off. Oh. Aww. Oh man, I'm shaking. Oh. And we just talked about him too. 400 days, hmm. Interesting. I mean, I knew I had a little bit. Man, I'm so important to him. Man. I need to, like, go down further. And then... go west or something. Listen, the wolf thing, pretty smart. Not knowing where the edge of the map is? Eh. Okay. I do have to jump into the water, I feel like. Oh. Can I go up here? No. I feel like... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I think I did a mistake. Oh, no, I'm good. I'm good. Oh shit. Oh boy, here we go.
Where are you running? Where are you running?
I don't want to shoot at you, Travis.
I don't want to shoot at you either. You can give it up.
How?
Give it up.
I don't want to shoot at you, Travis.
Get on, 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 get on.
Oh no, I'm trying to be gone. I think that like corner thing kind of threw them off though, I think. Oh yeah. I stole his horse. Am I cheeky and go to the stable? I think I'm just gonna hide, to be honest. Like... I think it's way too risky. I think I'm just gonna hide. Okay, that horse is like... Oh, man. I think so too. I think that hard corner to the left, I've lost them. I think they, yeah. They lost me twice. Oh, man. I'm worried. I'm a lucky person. Oh, man. I never had bounty hunters on me, ever. Like, on any of my characters. Like, that is the first time. Oh, no. Oh, man. Whew. I was a bit cheeky to go back to Strawberry, I'm gonna be honest. Oh. Oh no, she is, yeah. She actually enjoys the banter with Travis, to be honest, you know, so... No! Oh god. Ooh. Ranger, by the way. Is the horse moving? No? Oh, actually, is the horse drinking? Does that help? I really don't want to stay on any kind of roads, to be honest. Like... Oh no, I don't want to be here with the fucking bear. I'm just gonna stay on this railroad for a moment. Oh man. I'm awake now. Like, I felt a little bit, you know, oh, I don't know, bored for a moment, I guess. Because there was nothing going on, but that actually did wake me up. I can't believe I'm having like a bounty hunter paper, like, I actually can't believe it. Ooh, I should have stayed. Oh man. I should have gone to Wallace and changed my clothes. That would have been smart. I feel like. Yeah, well, I didn't think about that. Oh man. My adrenaline peaked, to be honest. That's all I'm saying. I'm so happy that he was not on his horse, that he just, like, had his horse there. That was so lucky. Man. Actually, there were a lot of things that were very lucky on my part. I feel like. The wolves, this horse. Whoa. Oh no. Horse, please. Oh, okay. Actually, I think I'm gonna go to the PD up there, and then I can... I don't know, I don't think I should to Valentine, so I'm gonna go up to the PD, I think. I think the horse is better now too. Ah, man. probably should preserve energy though, in case I do run into them again. Even though I feel like I'm very far away. Whew. Man, now I have to be real careful because I feel like, oh man, Travis recognizes me in a lot of outfits, so I should have. I'm gonna be honest. They wouldn't have not found me. I think when I would have just stayed there in that bush or behind that rock on the other side of the river. I feel like they wouldn't have found me. I feel like, yeah. But now I try to get away from there. I need to get a different horse too, like... That is a nice horse though, very cute. Man. My first arrest, not happened yet. Not happened yet. There's only one outfit, sadly, that Travis does not know. He did not recognize me early on, the first time I ran into him with that outfit. So there's only one outfit I can really put on that he doesn't know. It's a really fancy dress that you saw earlier, that you guys saw earlier on actually, when I was talking to Angela. Okay. Horse, you wait there, hopefully, maybe, I don't know. Somewhere over here. Wait, here? Is it here? Oh, it is here. So, he doesn't know this outfit, but I need to get rid. I'm gonna put my...
Why they can't just let us...
I need to get a different horse.
Oh, well.
I don't... I already got into trouble! Maybe I'm gonna go back all the way up to Van Horn, maybe? I definitely need a different horse. I mean, that's for sure. I got bounty hunters on me, man. I escaped twice. Through sheer luck, I escaped twice. Sheer luck. I'm gonna go up here. Like, I sheer luck. I really want Travis, like, telegram, to be honest. I think that would be funny. Okay, I'm gonna go over the mountains towards Annesburg. Whoa, oh! Like I said, that really got my adrenaline pumping. I can't believe that he was so interested in me that, like, that he got a paper from the sheriff, to be honest. I had a feeling he would, but, like, I didn't expect him to do it already. Man, Andrew, you missed my wild chase for tall trees. Twice. I don't think I'm gonna survive, like, a third encounter with them. I do still really want to mess with Travis, though. Whew. I think my third horse is a really big horse, because he expects me to be either on a donkey or like a mule or like something like that. So I think I need, like, my third horse needs to be something completely different to throw them off. Okay, I'm here now. I don't know if I heard a cat, but I'm not gonna risk that. Whew. Maybe like a big white horse, like, you know, kind of fitting to the dress kind of thing. I don't have enough money to buy a horse, sadly. Well, the big horse. Yeah, that's true. But she doesn't have a big white horse. Oh no, she does. Ah, shit. I always think about a pink horse, but no, it is actually mainly white. To be honest, you're right. Man. When they are here now, I'm gonna lose my fucking shit. To be honest. Is there anybody in town? No, but there's a horse over there. Actually, there are 2 horses. That's okay. I'm just gonna right through. Uh-oh. I think the cat is here. Run, horse! Okay. I think I need to get like a... Or maybe like a big red horse or something, I don't know. Like something big. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna leave this horse here. I mean, it's safe over there. I'm gonna take out another horse, because technically my donkey is like in tall trees, so... So I'm gonna take this horse now to Saint Denis. Oh shit. Actually, that horse is not super bad with the dress, actually, but I think he knows that horse here. Or maybe I rent a little wagon, like a little carriage kind of thing, you know? Like he doesn't expect me to do that. Like, you know, like a fancy kind of like a 1 or 2 seater kind of like fancy carriage, you know, that like fine ladies are like, you know, using kind of thing, you know? I definitely need to get like a like a unisex kind of like horse with like just one color kind of thing, because I think he is onto me with like the whole like dots and stuff, that I like dots, which she's not wrong about, to be honest. I do. So I feel like I'm gonna get a horse that is like one colored. I can't make it too easy for him, you know. Ooh, and I'm gonna get an umbrella. Yeah, like a fancy umbrella kind of thing, you know. Okay, first I'm gonna get a fancy umbrella. Do I yeah, I do have space. Yeah, yeah. Oh. I mean, I don't need the notebook in here. Oh, right. I don't need that for a moment. Okay. I'm gonna get a fancy umbrella. Ah, man. I have like an arch nemesis now, like, you know? Is it actually called umbrella? Oh no, it's a parasol. I have enough. Ah, yes. Yeah. Doesn't that look like a fine lady? I think so. You know? Right? Yeah, I need to. I know. I need to like. I wanted to like put it away, but like, man. Let's. I'm working on it. Okay. um. I don't really want to. I buy another horse brush later on. It's fine. I don't have enough space for everything, you know? Okay. I feel like... Yeah, it's fine. I can leave my bow there. And then I leave my horse here for now. Take my umbrella. I look like a lady. Okay, I don't have any weapons, nothing. Well, I mean, I have it in my bag, but, you know, they don't know that. I'm gonna put my rifle on my horse that I'm gonna buy in a moment. Oh, man. Gonna go to the bank. And I'm gonna buy a fourth horse. That doesn't look anything like it. Ooh, maybe like a Breton. They're kind of cute. They're kind of like, you know, chunky, you know? Like, and Lucy doesn't have a Breton. You know? I don't want them to look like similar kind of thing. Like a nice chunky Breton. I think that's kind of cute. Okay. Let's just take... Yeah, exactly. How much money did we take? I don't know how much Bretons are, to be honest. Let's just take 600 or something to the stables. I can't believe that the sheriff actually gave out the writ for me, to be honest. Even though I'm only like on 400 days, kind of thing. There was so much bigger fish to fry than little old me. Listen, I had 2 bounty hunters on me. Jazzy, like, you missed it. I was chased by 2 bounty hunters twice. Okay? I'm trying to be subtle here. Okay? I was chased by bounty hunters into tall trees, lost them in tall trees for like 10 minutes or something. They found me again, I stole their horse, I went away again. I mean, I got away, so, you know. Now I'm a fine lady. Evidently. So. Same. Actually, same. But Travis is really onto me, you know? He's very interested in, like, getting me, so... Here we are. He went to a sheriff and asked her, and apparently... You know? Oh. No, it was. I like being cheeky with Travis, to be honest. It's a lot of fun. I really want this Telegram man, so I can be cheeky with him. Like, you know, hey, I'm gonna watch you, but anonymously, so he doesn't know it's me. Oh, man, that would be funny. Okay, let's get... Okay, let's get a white horse. I think a white horse would be good. A white Breton, or something like that. Like a chunky, kind of like... Oh, something like that, maybe. I mean, that looks kind of pinkish, though, I feel like. I don't know. I feel like it has to be something... That looks also kind of nice, to be honest. Like a rose gray. Yeah, but like that could... I don't know. Yeah, no, I think it needs something, like, completely, like, one color, I feel like. Wait, isn't it like just one color kind of thing? Oh. That's kind of white. Whitish. Besides of that, like, streak in the middle for whatever reason. I don't know. Oh wait, I have to like... I think it always has a streak in the middle, maybe? I don't know. Yeah. I mean, I already have 3 horses that are spotted. You know? Like... I feel like he's a very, that's the thing. He's a very smart guy. I think he will figure out it's me anyway, to be honest. Like, with my silly disguises. I feel like. What about that horse? That's kind of cute. $700? Oh no, wait. I only brought 600. No. I really wanted a Breton. I think they're cute. Actually, the roadsters are not... They're also kind of chunky, I think. But they're also 700. Okay, I need to... Guys, I need to go back. I'm actually so... I'm actually so... triggered. Okay, I need more money. I need 100 more. Or, well, let's just go with 150 or something. Alright. Oh man, I had so much luck getting away from them twice. Like, first the wolves, and then I took his horse. That was so lucky. Whew. I think they're gonna get me at some point, because Rajani is very cheeky, so... At some point that's gonna be my demise, I feel like. I don't worry, I will still give them, you know, like hints and stuff like that. I don't think I would stop being cheeky to Travis. It's too much fun. Also me just casually walking in front of the sheriff's office. Yeah, no, don't worry. I will still give enough hints. Yeah. Like I said, I think I also kind of want to, like, you know, mess with him a little bit over telegrams too. And he knows... I think by now he knows what kind of, like, disguises I'm choosing, because he saw me twice in a dress now. Yeah. Or maybe I make it a little bit spotter. I don't know. I will see in a moment. When I have enough money, I'll see what I... Oh, the bank is over there. The bank is over there. I'll see. Maybe kind of like a white grayish pattern, maybe? I do like patterns a lot, to be honest, so you're not wrong. Like, I do like unique horses, to be honest. But I think he knows that too. Okay, let's get 150. Oopsie. Because I really do want to have a Breton, I think. Wait. Did I take it? Yes. Okay. Okay, we're gonna slowly walk over there again. For some reason I thought Bretons were 500. Whew. I have a feeling that they're gonna catch me at some point. I wouldn't mind though. Like I said, I think that Rachel and Travis and them, they're great. But 400 days, I also had no clue how much I was wanted for, so that was kind of nice to know. I mean, he also instantly came down in Strawberry too and recognized me, so like... Even though he didn't see that outfit yet either, so... I think he's a smart guy, he's gonna figure it out, I think. Now we just have to figure out how to get his telegram so I can mess with him a little bit. Maybe I can get his, find out his telegram in Strawberry somewhere. Maybe with the Rangers or like, you know, somebody that knows him there. Have to just be careful. Okay. Breton. Hmm. I kind of like that, to be honest. Actually, I kind of like the gray and white kind of thing, to be honest. And it's kind of spotted a little bit. Actually, I kind of like that. And it has white in it. It would kind of fit good with the, when I have white dresses and like white is... Right? I think that's kind of cute. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that. I think, what are we gonna call her? I'm gonna call her... I'm gonna call her Ghost. Because I am like a ghost. No, I don't know, because it's white. Now I'm gonna... Maybe like a white... I don't want to make it too complicated, so I'm just gonna make it white, maybe? Ooh. I don't think that's white. I think that is white. I think. Oh. Oops. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Okay, white and white. There you go. Why that is a dark feathering, I don't know. To be honest, I think I'd rather have it without it, to be honest. Or? I don't know. I feel like the feathering probably does kind of belong to the race, to the horse race, I think. I'm undecided, clearly. I can't. That's I wish I could, but like it can't. Oh wait, can I? Wait. Oh, you're a genius. You're a genius. There you go. I can make it. I can make it. There you go. Okay, that looks much better actually. Okay. Yeah, you're a genius. Thank God I have you guys. Oh. I could have like a pelt over it. I don't know. But like a white pelt? Yeah, kind of like a white pelt, maybe? I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Ooh. What do you guys think? I mean, I think it's... I think that's kind of nice. Yeah, and white, Are there any other white ones? Doesn't look like it. Oh. They're also kind of white. Okay, let's just go with those. So saddlebags, I definitely have to go for something black because there are no white saddlebags. I already like had a whole rant about that on Lucy because of like Lucy's white horse. I think I'm just gonna go with... Oh, that one is not bad. You know what? I'm just gonna go with that. Breast crystal. I'm gonna go with something white. Is there a white one? Yes, there is. There you go. Okay. I think to be honest that even though I took like only 10 minutes for that, I think that turned out pretty good, I think. Right? I mean, I think she's kind of cute. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. 100 follows! Woohoo! Thank you so much. Yay! Oh, thank you guys for the support. Only happens because of you guys. So thank you so much. Yay! The 100th follower! Yoo-hoo! Hell yeah! Yay! Oh, thank you so much for the support! And another follow, thank you so much! I appreciate you guys. Oh man, my adrenaline is still like going on. Oh, thank you guys so much. Thank you. That makes me really happy. And it's a lot of fun hanging out with you guys, so. And having you guys support, clearly I need it. Oh.
Morning, man.
Yay. I'm gonna be honest, I really do like that horse, even though I know I just bought the horse just because in the moment kind of thing, but I actually do really like that horse. I'm gonna put, because it makes more sense that I'm gonna put the rifle on there. I actually never had a Breton. Yeah, it's a Breton. It's a Breton. Yeah. I think they're really cute though. They're kind of chunky, you know, like, but in a cute way, you know, like cute chunky. Yeah. Yeah. We just escaped 2 bounty hunters twice. Due to sheer luck. Oh, shit. Oh. Poor horsey. Hmm. Oh, man. That's not them, right? I don't really wanna... I don't know. I don't want to... I don't want to look too much if in case it is them. Yeah, it's like you can go to any kind of stable and then you can buy a horse. And actually, Wild actually just had a big update, like for like a lot of different kind of races and stuff like that, and like new horse breeds and stuff. It's really cool. There are also horse auctions too, where staff like gave out and sold like kind of unique horse breeds and stuff like that. You can buy it from other people, but you can also go to the NPC. Yeah. And that being said, from what I understood, is that staff will have more horse auctions and stuff like that in the future, where they sell unique kind of like horse breeds and stuff like that. It's actually kind of cool. You have like a lot of options for like coats and stuff like that, and yeah, colors of like manes and tails and stuff like that. Snake. Yeah. Yeah, there's so many different options. I mean, like, you know, I saw some really cool horses that people, like, you know, made and stuff like that. It was really cool. Man. Well, at least we still had like a little bit of excitement, you know? I mean... Travis. I think I'm already thinking like on how to get his telegram so I can like, you know, mess with him a little bit. Maybe I'm gonna like pretend that he already gave it to me, and maybe I go up to like, you know, people in Strawberry and stuff like that and tell them that like I wanted to give him like a, you know, information about like some of his bounties, and you know, I just forgot his telegram kind of thing. So in case, maybe I will get his telegram. I mean, who knows, right? Oh, that's right here, the camp. You know, so I'm gonna try to deceive my some people in Strawberry to give me his telegram. I mean, I don't know if he will, but I mean, I'm gonna try. But I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Yeah. Okay, so tomorrow's mission is, I think, getting Travis' telegram. Yeah. So I can mess with the bounty hunter. Like I said, I already have kind of like a plan on like, you know, you know, he gave me his telegram and I have some really good information on one of his like bounties, and I just forgot his telegram. You know, can you give me his telegram again so I can like, you know, as like a lawful person, can I, you know, so I can help him kind of thing, you know? I mean, obviously a little bit more convincing than that, but yeah, something like that. I'm gonna see and try if somebody gives me his telegram, because obviously I don't want to ask him for it. So, see how we're gonna do that tomorrow. I'm sure there's somebody who's gonna fall for it. Alright. Well, it's 7 AM for me. I know today was just like a smaller stream, but I think it was still nice. We still did some stuff. We had some good stories, a little bit of action, and tomorrow we see if we can get his telegram. Maybe even like mess with him for a little bit. Yeah, no, I think it was good, and I really appreciate you guys' support. Let's see if we can do this tomorrow. I'm sure we also do some more stuff with the German guy and his friend. Maybe some gang stuff. Well, we'll see. But yeah. I also do want to do a little bit of solo stuff, like, you know, the bounty hunter thing and stuff like that. So, especially because bounty hunters, they can't really go after gangs anyway, you know, like, and I do want to give them some RP too, so I think messing with them will be fun. Yeah. I do want to give them some love, you know, and when they get me, you know. Yeah, no, I think so too. And especially, like I said, I do want to give them some love and stuff, and I do think they will get me in the end. But I think it will be fun. So, yeah. So that is what we're gonna do tomorrow, probably. Well, I mean, you never know what happens in RP, but, you know, at least that's what I'm gonna imagine to do. See if we get this telegram, do some other crim stuff with some other people, so we're gonna see. But thank you guys for being here, and yay, 101 followers, woohoo! Thank you so much for, like I said, the support. Yeah. And I'm gonna start streaming tomorrow much earlier than today, very likely. You know, like I usually do, probably. Or earlier, I don't know. But definitely earlier than today. So, yeah. So, who is there? Yeah, you guys too. Have a good night, and thank you, like I said, thank you so much for being with me. You guys are awesome. Let's rate Melody. What do you guys think about that? Yeah, have a good night, guys. Did I write her name right? Yes, I think so. Yes, okay. We good. Alright, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.